Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a channel update video like no other because no lie, it is like 5 a.m. I am about to head off for a very cool, very special event that I have not announced yet and had not been able to announce because I didn't know if it was going to happen or not. Not to mention, I of course want to give you guys a health update on my mother. And I have been on The Walking Dead like the last 3 weeks and I haven't been able to say anything about it. So let's just jump into this update. It is super early in the morning, so I apologize. This is like an impromptu video because I wasn't able to do anything. I wasn't able to have my little schedule out for the week, and I wanted you guys to know just what was going on. Okay, so first things first, I want to give you guys a health update about my mother. If you followed my channel for a while, you may have already known that she was actually on the donor list to receive a kidney transplant. And when you're on those lists, you never know when you're going to get called. And we totally were just blindsided. We did not expect anything. I live in Georgia. She's in New York. Of course, my sister and other family were up there for her at the time, which was good. But literally, the call came in and she was going into the hospital around midnight. And then early the next morning, about 2 weeks ago, I think. Man, time really flies. It was like a little over 2 weeks ago by now, I think. And by morning, she was getting in surgery, and it took like 6 or 7 hours for surgery, which was insane. Um, and I just want to update you guys, and she has given me permission to tell you guys that, the surgery went really well, and she took to the kidney very well, and it's working, which is very exciting. Of course, it's a long road to recovery, and there's a lot of risks and stuff involved. Um, but I actually did go to New York for this last week. I had those videos that you guys saw already pre-recorded and prepared for the week. Um, I was not home to make ones for this week, so that's why there was no schedule out or anything like that. So she spent a little over a week in the hospital, and then she got out. Kidney transplant patients aren't supposed to be around germs and stuff. They're on a ton of immunosuppressants. Any organ transplant patients, I should say. You go on a ton of immunosuppressants and anti-rejection medications so that your body doesn't see the organ as foreign and attack it. So that's something that she's gonna have to deal with for a long time now. So she's actually not allowed to like leave her house or go anywhere. And now she's got this kidney that's like functioning great, and she wants to like leave and do things. So she's kind of like on house arrest right now with my sister and I. And that everything seems to have gone very well, and we're all very thankful. And she wanted me to put out a statement to you guys just saying thank you, because all of the comments, like all the positive comments, and prayers, and some people sent like little drawings and e-cards, and oh my gosh, she was just blown away. I sat with her one night and like read them all, and she was like, these are all from online, like these are all on YouTube. And she knows the community that we've built. She watches my videos. She's probably watching this video, which makes it a little like, I don't know. But she was just blown away because she was like, wow, somebody all the way in France and somebody all the way in New Zealand, like they're praying for me. She was like, that's amazing. That's so nice. She really appreciates all the prayers and, all the good vibes sent her way. And, thank you very much for supporting us and being there for her. I really appreciate it. And it was just awesome to go through those comments with her. So the second thing I want to tell you guys about, and this always comes as a shock to people, which I think is funny, who knows me either from YouTube or who knows me from something like The Walking Dead. The last like 3 weeks of episodes on The Walking Dead that have aired has mostly been like, has shown Alexandria and stuff. So I'm on the last like couple weeks of The Walking Dead, and so you're gonna definitely want to keep watching this current season 9 and looking out for me. Don't forget, I have shorter hair. If I have time to edit, I'll put like a picture in, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do that. But yeah, so that's a thing that's going on right now. I have like no screenshots of it or anything because I haven't had zero time. I haven't even watched them myself. Don't tell anybody at work. But yeah, so that's always fun. That's always amazing. I wanted to share that with you guys. We film like, ooh, like at least 6 months in advance. So like we ended filming like last November, and I got sick like right after that. So I'm not currently working. I haven't had that on there. Um, so yeah, so this was all work that was done last like early last year. So just so you guys get a sense of timeline, because I know sometimes people get confused, but definitely go check out those episodes. Let me know what you think of them. Please send me screenshots if you have them because I need them for myself because I haven't really been able to see it yet, which is crazy. So the last thing is something that I haven't announced and I've held off on announcing because I signed up for it a couple months ago and I was sick and I was kind of using it as a goal to say, oh, you know what, I won't be sick then. If you guys aren't familiar with what I'm talking about, I got Lyme disease and it really attacked my neurological system. Sometimes I have trouble talking. Sometimes I have trouble like walking even and coordinating. I've been on a new medicine the last few weeks and it has really, really helped. It's like night and day difference between 3 weeks ago and now. Still, I have like certain times where it's more difficult, but it's been amazing so far. So, really, really enjoying the improvement that I've been seeing, which is great. I feel like I can go to this event, but we also didn't expect my mother to receive a kidney. So, it has been just wild. But it's funny though, because the hospital that I would be playing for to win money for at this event is actually the hospital that my mother received a kidney from a few weeks ago. So my mother was like shoving me out the door saying, "You better not miss it and I want you to go," and stuff like that, you know, like mothers do. So I am going. She is out of the hospital now. She's home. She's settled. She's got my family there helping her, which is really great. And I'm really thankful that she has that help, that I have the opportunity to go to this event, and that my family is still encouraging me to go, uh, and everything like that. So, thank you very much for that. So you're probably wondering what the heck is this event that I'm talking about because it's 5 a.m. and I'm half asleep. I am going to Extra Life United, and literally I am recording this waking up the morning of to drive down to Florida to go to this event. And I think the best way to explain it is to just show you guys the website, because Extra Life is a charity where you can do a 24-hour or even less gaming marathon on Twitch or YouTube. It's usually a live stream, and you raise money for sick kids in hospitals, and you can choose which specific children's hospital your money that you raise goes to, which I always thought was really cool. So basically, this is going to be a gaming tournament, and I have not had time to practice or anything, but they choose like 3 really random kind of like indie games that not everybody's familiar with anyways, and a lot of them are basic. There's one that looks kind of like Smash Brothers, which is cool. So I'm signed up for all the video games. My brackets are Thursday. So we'll see how that goes. I'm really excited. I wonder if I can show you guys the games. Okay, so these are the 3 video games that we are playing this week. It's Slap City, Puyo Puyo Tetris, and Star Wall. And they look fun. And then in between, I guess, I've never been to one of these, but in between they have other opportunities to win money for your hospital. So like they have little like side things you can win $50 here and there for playing. They even do crazy stuff, like I hear there was a really expensive, like $1,000 rock paper scissor like game or something. So I think it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'm just really thankful to go at this point. Of course, everybody hopes they win money for their hospital, but at the same time, the money all goes to a children's hospital. Like the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Like, I guess who wins what part of the tournament, because it's all going to hospital. Of course, you want to go to your hospital, but it's a really great event because all that money, no matter what, is being donated to charity. So when I saw this, a few months ago, I was just like, oh my god, that sounds like amazing. So I'm going. I've never been before. I have no clue what to expect. I imagine I will record some stuff for you guys, some vlogs and everything, but of course they won't be edited and put on the channel until the week after, unless I do some live stream or something. Comment below if you want to see like some kind of a live stream. Um, I have to go finish packing right now so that I can leave and be there on time for check-in this afternoon. And yeah, so this is why I haven't told you guys anything, because I from day to day had no clue what was gonna happen. Up until literally the morning that I left New York, I was asking my mother if I should stay with her or if I should go to this. So I really wasn't sure what was going to happen. But yeah, we're doing this. And we're going to try to practice the games when we get there, and it'll be exciting. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. My family and I really appreciate the support and all the well wishes, and everything is great. Make sure you go watch The Walking Dead if you're not watching my channel this week, since I don't know if there's going to be any other videos this week. We'll find out. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next one.